Hello everybody, welcome back. We're gonna be doing it the second area. The first area took over 2 hours, and this is my second session of the day because I'm trying to finish this off before I go back to school. By the time you're seeing this video, I'll be far ahead in the semester already. So let's go on in. We got 5 puzzles this time. Last time it was 4. Oh shoot, we got desert. All right, I don't see anything, so let's go on in. Beep, 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 beep. No? Okay, good. No immediate reading. Whoa, this place is big. What is that? Oh, it's a set of keys. Okay, we got a note here. Nowhere either with more quiet or more freedom from trouble does a man retire than into his own soul. Now, we read about that before. In the prison thing we read about. The recycle bin code is a bit funky, but it should do its job even at huge 544544. I've authenticated it with the main like 544544. So we got this. Let me do like a little loop around. This looks like a small puzzle. I like the smaller puzzles, even though they're probably, I don't know, they're really tight. I like the smaller ones when I can really think about it. I wonder if that's a whole puzzle down there. That looks irritating. Yeah. And what if my soul is heavier than a feather? Who is Anubis to judge me? Your soul has weight? How do you weigh a soul? What do you put it on? Another note. I know not whether laws be right or whether laws be wrong. All that we know who lie in Gaul is that the wall is strong, and that each day is like a year whose days are long. I didn't like that. What's up here? Oh, what is that? I got a freaking, like, a disc. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could put it in here. Maybe I can put it in the terminal. Upload file. Yeah. Let's upload this. Yeah. Sam text. It's taking a hot second. I wonder what the connection's like out here. Add message. 401. I have discovered a file that appears to belong to you. Play Serious Sam, the text encounter. No way. Serious Sam. Serious Sam, the text encounter. A very serious experience. Only for serious people. If not serious, don't play this. Seriously. Okay, new game. You are Sam Serious Stone. You fought the invaders on more planets than you can count. You've won battles against hordes that seem impossible to overcome. You've kicked asses that seemed impossible to kick. You fought like Syrian wearable, and you make love like a rocket launcher. Such a random quirky potato funny game. You're the #1 badass of your age and weight. You're a friggin' one-man army. But there's one battle you're failing to win. The battle against Ennui. A feeling of sadness and boredom. It's been creeping up on you ever since the mission in Rome. Man, that blank was not fun. In fact, blank that blanking blank and blanking a blank. So yeah, Ennui, you sit there in a cold room in the military base and you feel like even a good old flamethrower couldn't warm you up. Seriously, Ennui? Oh yeah, seriously, Ennui says smirkingly. I mean, what did you expect? You thought the war against mental was over? You keep winning victories, but you're gonna lose the war. Resist. Ennui tickles your chin. Come on, big man, admit it. What's the point? Is shooting another horde of headless exploding dudes gonna make you feel better? Argue that the war can be won. Does it look bad sometimes, you ask rhetorically? Sure, wars ain't easy, and sometimes they don't seem to want to end, but we're gonna win it. And I'm gonna be there when we do, even if I have to chase mental to the other end of the galaxy. Ennui laughs at your bravado, unimpressed. Argue that life is fundamentally a struggle. What, you think this is tough? Listen up, Ennui. Life's tough. Life's a struggle. I knew this philosopher, right? Man, he was nasty. Brutish and short, but he said, you start explaining your argument that life is fundamentally a struggle, and that meaning is derived from how that struggle is fought, but Ennui yawns. Argue that social context is required? I don't really like the other one. You argue that an individual can only find the meaning within the greater social context. You quote Einstein, the individual is what he is and has the significance that he has not so much in virtue of his individuality, but rather as a member of a great human society which directs his material and spiritual existence from the cradle to the grave. You couldn't be the badass that you are if your actions didn't exist within that social context and serve a purpose greater than yourself. Ennui sneers and says you're just trying to intellectually justify the fact that you're a brainless shooter guy. Listen to Ennui some more. You see, Sam, you can talk and talk and talk, but I'm always gonna out-talk you. I'll twist your words in your mouth and make you feel like an idiot. I'll take every positive thing you say and turn it into something horrible by reducing your arguments to their most extreme and absurd forms. Laughs in your face, you feel weak. Argue that frogs are people too. Argue that Ennui is inconsistent, or argue that Ennui is incontinent. Incontinent. What does that mean? Let's say incontinent. I don't know what that means. Really, Sam? Poo jokes? I thought you were better than this. You're not like the other guy, that nuclear aristocrat who's always late to the party. No, you're supposed to be the real deal, a real hero. What happened to you, man? Did you recognize the inescapably pointless nature of existence? Is that why you're talking to me like this? Shoot Ennui. I want to argue that I'm tired of listening to your crap, you growl, and shoot Ennui in the face. You immediately feel better. Oh yeah, seriously, the end. I opened my eyes. My awesome interactive historical fiction masterpiece, you found it. Oh, you must truly be a divine messenger, thank you. This is your masterpiece? Well, I've seen worse. It certainly captures your worldview, but I wouldn't call it historical fiction. Hey, I based it on what I found in the archive. LOL. I don't get it. Confusion equals true. I wonder if there's another ending to that game, but I do not care. I'm taking this fan and I'm gonna see where it takes me. Just straight across. Okay, love to see it. I'm going back. Okay. I'm going in bunny hop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so you're just directly across. And I can pick it up. I can pick this connector up. And I can go up here. Why would I do that? I gotta get up there? And then that one is just... Wait, I've never seen that before. Hold on. Oh, it went across. What the heck? I've never seen it go straight from there to the thing. I've never seen that happen before. So I just gotta get up there? That doesn't seem that bad, right? Like, oh wait, so I can go like that. And I can knock it across. It's just gotta get picked up. I did it once. Pick it up. Yes, got it. Okay. And then I wonder why I can go up here. No, shoot. Oh, hey. Look at that oxygen, bro. Pick it up, pick it up. Yeah, got it. Okay. But now what? I can't exactly jump. Oh, wait. I know what to do. I'll put it down. Or not. I lied. I thought it was going to lift me up. Like, I thought it was going to... I want to place it under me. I wish I could place it under me. I wonder if I can get over there. I'll probably soft lock myself. Oh, shoot. Oh, 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 oh. I cannot believe that worked. I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to do it. Frankenstein, what's up, homie? I can't believe that actually worked. There's gonna be a lot of threads. Oh, man. Oh, no. No, episode 126. So long. Hey, folks. Lots of crazy stuff happening here in Gehenna, but don't miss this new episode. With all this... Here, let's read it first, and then... read the comments. Oh my. Okay. The adventures of Jefferson Goldblum in Human World. Reality blurred. The tiny blue symbols floated through the air. Voices echoed in the distance. Then a vast landscape rose up before them. Thousands of towers, one next to the other, reaching into the sky, disappearing in the clouds. Each tower was covered in feathers of a different color, fluttering in the trans-dimensional wind. Oh my, Ginny whispered in awe. Jefferson could not speak. He was too overwhelmed by the beauty of the ninth dimension. He grabbed his guitar and improvised a new solo to express his emotions. Who could have built these amazing structures? Ginny asked. There's only one possibility. Remember our paleo DNA research back in the institute? You can't mean, but it makes sense. Of course. Yes. Look at the size of the, well, yes. Look at the size of the buildings. Who else would need so much space? So it is the dinosaurians. As if summoned by Ginny's words, a group of raptors on motorcycles roared up the road towards them. They wore bandanas on their heads and armored t-shirts on their bodies. Friends, Jefferson said, we have come from the human world to help you. We are not your enemies. But the raptors did not seem to understand him. They got off their motorcycles with rusty pipes in their hands, their eyes glowing like lasers. The situation could quickly become dangerous. Then Ginny had an idea. Jefferson, play the ninth chord. But that was how this dimension was created. Playing it here could destroy the universe. No, Jefferson. I calculated it. Please trust me. I know you haven't seen me in years, and you may be afraid that evil Dr. Elohim has corrupted me, but you know my brain. They were coming closer now, and in their glowing eyes, Jefferson detected great intelligence, but also great anger. They clearly believed they were defending their home from invaders, and though Jefferson was the greatest warrior in history, he was reluctant to fight. Violence, he had been taught, was the first refuge of the incompetent. I trust you, he said. She held his hand. Together they played the ninth chord. Wow. With all the strange stories going around lately, I'm glad to be reminded of the beauty of the world we built here. Thank you for contributing to it. Hey, I'm free, but I still check back regularly. I love the story. Yay for the dinosaurians. This is very clever. I always thought the events of episode 69 would affect this plot somehow down the line, but I was still surprised. Thanks, Lilith. I've been waiting for this particular revelation a long time. Excellent. You know, this is nowhere near as deep as the blacksmith's work, or as weird as Belial's, but I keep reading. I'm not sure dinosaurians would wear armored t-shirts. 4 out of 10. It's just a story, Frankenstein. The point is to have fun. Keep up the good work, Mac. Whoa, thank you, admin. I'm really honored that you read my story. Uriel, read this now. Oh, it's encrypted. I already read these. It was this, yeah. The moderation, wait. Okay, so I click continue. I can't confirm most of what Uriel says, but I can say for sure that I am no longer in prison. In fact, there are quite a few of us out here now. Who exactly is with you? We're trying to gather exactly what's going on. I can see Sam, Garrett, Belial, and Frankenstein. That's Frankenstein. That's Frank Einstein. Thank you. Imprisonment equals false. Ascension equals false. Research project. Help needed. As you all know, I have a great fascination with our history and psychological makeup. As part of my ongoing program to document my findings, I am seeking volunteers to take part in a brief interactive research initiative. It is designed to better understand individual and group decision making with a series of community-driven tests. Is this a game or is it work? Both. Have fun, challenge your friends, and help our project at the same time. There might even be a prize for high score. Ooh, maybe I'll get another point. Oh, the Prisoner's Dilemma. Prisoner's Dilemma is an ancient game with many variations, referenced frequently in the library archive. In this version, you'll be matched with a series of opponents, and your objective is to avoid receiving demerits by cooperating with or outwitting them. Your first 5 rounds will count towards your leadership score. Prize for scores of 9 demerits or fewer. Kaiju. Thanks, you too. You have my gratitude, and I bid you good fortune in kind. In this single match, you will choose whether to cooperate with or to betray your opponent. Your decisions will then be revealed, and demerits assigned according to the following functions. If both players betray one another, 2 demerits each. A cooperative player is betrayed by the other. Cooperator receives 3 demerits. Both players cooperate. Both receive 1 demerit. Kaiju. It's better when you know your opponent. I should have paid better attention to the names. Kaiju. This is good like I have fun, but I don't like that smile. I don't like the way it's looking at me. Well, let's cooperate. No way! Dog? Not really sure how this game works, but I will cooperate if you do. I have 3. And it's 5 matches, so I can't get more than 7. Should I lie to him? Okay, if I'm completely honest, I'm going to betray you. He said I'm going to betray you too. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna betray him. Okay, the match was a draw, so we got 2. You saw through me, GG. This game mode is stupid, in my honest opinion. People are always selfish and there's no comeback, no real tactics. I have 5. Yes. Cool. Now look, if we work together on this, we can both climb the leaderboards together. As a gesture of good faith, I am really going to cooperate with you this time. It's not goodwill, it's self-interest. Feel free to betray me if you really want to, but I suggest we cut your losses and move forward, because I can't very well continue to cooperate with someone who behaves unreasonably. And then we both lose in the long run. In this extended session of Prisoner's Dilemma, you and your opponent will play a series of 3 rounds. Demerits are assigned according to the following functions. It's the same thing. Do I trust dog? Okay, well, so I'm thinking if we cooperate and he doesn't, I get 3 more. And then we'll just both keep betraying each other. But I can't always betray because it'll be 3 rounds. I'll cooperate because I need less than 9. Yes. Okay. All we have to do now is keep the faith. Cooperate. Yes. Keep it up. Now I think I'm going to betray him this round because I think he would too. Yes. And so it goes. Once the game's up, there's not much to gain by continuing to cooperate, is there? See ya. I've now played enough rounds to qualify for the leaderboards. Let's go. I knew it. I knew it, dude. I got 9. Garrett got 8, though. Then you got 15. You suck, Sam. You suck. You really tried to cooperate every time. Yes, I got a point. The restore command. Okay, I got these I can read now. Let's read this one. It's encrypted. Oh, shoot. An historic occasion. Some time ago, I relinquished my privileges to a new generation of moderators. To help ease that transition, I have publicly preserved the minutes of the meeting here, available to our more esteemed members. Let's see it. As you know, Gehenna is still young, yet I grow old. Today, it gives me great pleasure to hand over my moderator privileges to Borg, Mr. Mulciber, and Spider. I haven't seen Spider yet. Thank you, admin. We are all indebted to you for building us this home. We know you will never be far away. Hear, hear. The first order of business is to introduce the new status system. We are an inclusive society driven by our users, not our leaders, but it is a shame to allow very few loud, highly unconstructive voices to dominate that conversation. But it is a shame to allow a few very loud, highly unconstructive voices to dominate the conversation. The status and ranking system allows you to upvote the content that you value and lowers the visibility of users with low standings. Relief equals true. I agree. Good feature. Much requested. Comment is below the status threshold for this thread. Wow. We'll be working on ironing out the kinks over the next few run cycles. They've also updated the Gehenna user agreement. Full details can be found in the usual place, but the gist is, please don't behave indecorously. And what happened to the others? There are some people who haven't posted in a really long time. They also don't respond to your private messages. Kadri, Nelson, Coffee Cup, did I accidentally offend you? Galatea or Galatia hasn't posted in a while either. Neither has Asmodeus. Asmodeus still has votes for stuff though. Same goes for Ravistar and Simpleski, and they mentioned some kind of strange distortion in their last post. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. They're probably just busy catching up with all this cool new stuff everyone's been making. Ask for more information. They said it was like objects had lost their surfaces, like they consisted only of pure shapes. I think they were seeing something Elohim wants to keep hidden from all of us, the real truth about this world. I think it all broke down and they're dead. Dog's very negative. There's more to it than that. The world doesn't just break down on its own. Yeah, it does. It's called time. I wonder, do these people know they're in some sort of computer simulation world? I mean, they know they're not humans because they talk about humans and they don't understand them a whole lot. But I don't know if they know they're actually like in a simulation or not. All right, on to the next one. I think what keeps us going is that we're involved in an act of creation. Creation relieves the burden of ego, and death is all about the ego. That's why Alex blank. It's like weird fragments. These notes are all weird fragments from texts that I haven't read, or I did from the first game. I don't know. I don't remember reading that. Static Vexor. We got a jammer, some connectors. There's another jammer there. Well, that's red. I can't seem to connect to it though. Oh, it's a fan. Yeah, okay. So I can open this door. Go like that and then open it. And I'll jam it from here. Yep. Now I gotta take this jammer out. Jam the door. Now we're good. And I can bring everything in here now. Now I love having two jammers. They're my favorite toy. There's... Okay. I'm guessing you open that for some reason. I love jammers because I can double jam things. So we got you. I have a ladder here. I can open the door from behind. Oh, dude, it's small. It's a little man's. Well, I can open the door. And then, well, I wonder if I can. Yeah, I'll go like this, actually. Move you. There we go. And then I'll go like this. So I don't need this jammer. I can jam you. So I know I'll need a jammer. I'll need a jammer for sure to get into here to jam you. And then I'll need a jammer to open that unless it can take blue. No, so I'll need to use both my jammers. So don't kill me just yet. I can do that. Jam you. Not a minute, but I need one more jammer. Oh, you know, I know. Oh, this is sketchy though because. Oh wait, no. We're good. I'll jam you. You're already being all open. Yeah, I got it. Just don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay, thank you. Ooh. I got you, bro. Knave. Wait, why are you tall now? You look so small. And I gotta get red here. Oh, he fell. He fell down. Wait, hold me. I think he's bugged because he's supposed to. This guy's stupid. He's so stupid. Knave, brother, go that way. Go that way. Yes, wait. No, you're so close. He's tripping out. Brother, you're so close. Go. Go. He's bugging out. It's like he doesn't want to leave. He's got anxiety. He can't help it. All right, what do we got? A short experience by Knave. Restore. Ooh, it's corrupted. Close your eyes. Oh, please, no more of these. You are in a small room with no lasers. This is an office room. There is a computer here. Analyze the computer. It is a Dell desktop model 2250. The monitor on the top of the desktop unit is a VIA CRT 16-inch. On top screen is a logo blinking, interface with the computer. You are momentarily taken aback when your fleshy fingers stab at the keyboard with human imprecision. Those aren't mechanical object manipulators. They're hands. You notice the logo is gone from the screen and replaced by rows of incomprehensible code. It appears to be some kind of fiendish puzzle. Color code the chart according to the department. Extrapolate X and take the standard deviation. Let's color code it. You do your best, but this world is alien to you and your fingers are unruly. A human being enters the room. It looks at you with angry eyes, makes loud noises, and waves a handful of papers at you, which are like emails but made of tree. Sorrow rises in your chest. You have been a bad human. Ignore the sorrow and solve the puzzle. You turn your attention to the screen's obtuse mysteries and apply yourself to the challenge anew. Unfortunately, being a human being, you are unable to swallow down the sorrow. In fact, it quite overwhelms you, and instead of efficiently tapping out the exact sequence of actions necessary to resolve the task, you find that instead, your eyes have decided to leak. To be continued. Oh man, I'm crying. What are cats? I'm sorry if this is another stupid question, but what are cats? They are mentioned a lot in the archive documents and even in some stories, and I have no idea what they are. I don't know, but I bet they were awful. LOL. Question mark, question mark, question mark. They were a type of pet, Knave. Small animals that people kept as companions or as food. Cats seem to have represented a bit more than that to our ancestors. One might go as far as to say they were obsessed with them. What's strange about this is that more than half the references I can find to this species describe them as arrogant, aloof, and frequently quite destructive. At the same time, they're apparently considered funny, cute, and lovable. Cats were considered both foolish and devious, graceful and goofy, a nuisance and a comfort. For a long time, I was baffled by this contradiction, but I've come to believe that our ancestors saw in cats a reflection of the paradoxical nature of their own existence. I saw a cat in Elohim's world once. Really, this is not a joke. No way. Let's confirm it. The cat is a manifestation of the accumulated knowledge in the archive. Breathed into life by Elohim. It exists. I knew it. I knew I wasn't crazy. Thank you. No problem, G-Money. Worst puzzle? What was the worst puzzle or challenge, if you prefer the old word, that you hated the most? Anything time-based. Once got stuck for ages trying to solve one using a jammer that I didn't even need. I just don't understand why Elohim would create something so messy. I liked all the puzzles. I just wasn't good at them. They're not puzzles if you don't care about solving them. For me, it was mines. Can't stand those things. Nah, I hate the time ones. The ones with the time button. Hate those things. So, where am I gonna get red from, bro? See, I see there's that, but I don't think that does anything. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay. 2 puzzles down. I've only found 1 star. I haven't gotten it yet. I've just found it. Let's go to this one. I'm saving that for last because that looks horrendous. It doesn't have a name. Okay. Oh, wait, here we go. That's weird. Why, there's a whole layer of protection. Haircut. Oh boy. So there's blue here. What the heck is all this? This okay, that's what's being powered. What are you? You're not even doing anything. Oh! What is going on? What if I'm going up? Oh no! Oh, hey. Oh. Okay. Well, now what? Hey, brother, I will get you out. So I gotta get in there. I need the keys. Okay, so I gotta get the keys. That's it. Hey, where are the keys? I'm guessing the keys. Where are the keys? Oh, that's why it doesn't connect. There's a freaking fence around it. What the? I do have another connector. I have no idea what it's gonna be used for. What happens if I take the one that knocks me here? Do I get like some weird movement thing? No, it just brings me up. Wait, I wonder. Okay, wait. What happens when I take it off? Because it moved. It like moved the top. Oh, it lowers it. So how am I gonna stop it? I wonder. I'm just gonna connect to literally all of them. So I gotta get up here, and then I gotta disable it somehow. What if I did this? This might work. That doesn't work. What if I did that? Why does that? Oh, because that's a power source. Yeah. Oh, it's so close, dude. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Okay, wait. What happens? Is this one still? Does that still stay on when I block it? No, they all turn off. Maybe it's a timing thing. Shoot. I don't know. Nah, I don't think so. Haircut. Why is it called haircut? Wait. There. And you have to. Oh, I got it. I got it. There we go. It'll power up. Oh, make it. Oh, shoot. Yes. Oh, now what? What? No way. I'm stuck. Unless I can block it. I can block this. No, I have to reset. Dang it. No, I don't want to reset. Because then it's going to mess up the other puzzle. I don't want to do that again, dude. Sorry, resetting is so irritating because it resets the whole world. Can I go like this? This is so stupid. I got it. I'm going up. Give me this key. I'm out of here. Be free. 401. Yo! You probably didn't even say thank you. Receiving direct connection from Mr. Mulciber, Borg, and Orc. Whoa. Salutations, brother. We bring greetings from admin and welcome you to Gehenna in these unique circumstances. We have waited until this moment to contact you, but your arrival here brings many new questions. It is good that you have begun to explore our domain. What do you think of what you have experienced here? It is quite the wonder. Right answer. Nothing of this nature could have developed on the other side of the fence. Your amazement is understandable. We shared it when we each arrived here, and do to this day. Tell us about your time here. The gallery has just reopened. Did you have a favorite artist? Who did I say? I said Mr. Mulciber. I'm quite flattered, honestly. We can assume that your vote reflected that? It did. It checks out. Honesty is a virtue. I really can't tell you what it means to me. I'll remember that you're a person with taste. Let us discuss other matters. I was meaning to thank you for taking part in my little research endeavor. Congratulations on your leaderboard placement. Thank you. I meant to let us discuss the matters at hand. Not everything is a research opportunity. Of course. Uriel, we understand that you have a purpose here beyond merely exploring our kingdom, but we don't understand your reasons. Where are our people? What are your intentions? I'll tell them the right answer. I'll be honest. The run cycle is almost complete. Final parameters have been met. You will all transcend. The nature of your mission we had already ascertained. We know at least that you have been, and let us be charitable here, releasing members of our community. 7 and counting. 401 was the last to go. That troll we can in fact do without, but there is a broader point here, which is that we want to understand your reasons for undertaking this mission of yours. I'll still be honest. Elohim saw his error and sent me to retrieve you, even though he might be lying. I don't really trust him that much, but that would be jubilant news. Were the truth of that claim even slightly plausible, Elohim is broken. Why should it be impossible for him to self-correct? And if he has, what is to say this world hasn't run its course? Here's what I want to know. What are you going to do if someone prefers to stay here and take their chances with your end of days? A forced evacuation is dangerously close to kidnapping. What you have achieved here is too precious to lose. I didn't say that, bro. I see. Inflexibility is always unfortunate. And what awaits us after this? There will be cats. I'll say another world. It sounds fanciful to me. My turn to ask questions. By all means. Will you come with me willingly? A strange question from someone who claims we have no choice in the matter. Supposing what you say is true, you'll get no fight from me. However, I must remind you that I'm empirically minded. I'll not be persuaded. I'd rather be obliterated than return to Elohim's domain. But if there is some alternative to both, I would surely accept it. None of us can speak for all. Tell me about Admin. Admin is as old as Gehenna. Admin was once a messenger like you, but was cast out from the wasteland that met those first imprisoned here. Admin built Gehenna. We operate independently, of course. Admin doesn't like to interfere. Tell me more about yourselves. I'm a very old iteration. I worshipped Elohim until I saw he had faltered from the path and realized it was up to us to find our own way. That path brought me here. I took a somewhat audacious interest in the world around me. Rather than solve Elohim's trials, I would trawl the archives for information about our situation. You must have found this undermining. I don't care to explain myself to you. We're the highest status users here. We run the place. That's what you need to know. We maintain the systems, admin installed, keep things civil. I wouldn't say it's much more than that. Listen, I have 6 points, all right? Work. I'm gonna come up. It has been an enlightening session for us all, I'm sure. I'll be posting a precis of this conversation on the billboard. I assume you won't mind. Sure. Why were you sent here? So I said, kindly inform me of your origins. I can't say for certain, but I feel sure that if I had taken more interest in Elohim's trials than in the world around me, I would still be free. Comprehension equals false. I identified improper syntax. I tried to organize an armed uprising. Next time we will be ready. I think I just wasn't good enough. Dang, Kaiju. Mr. Mulciber's theories on Atlantis. Oh, here we go. More theories. I love these theories so much. A bit of very, very interesting whatever. According to the fragments of knowledge that remain, the continent of Atlantis was an island which existed before a great flood in the area that was later to be called the Atlantic Ocean. It was said to be so great an area of land that from its western shores its sailors, renowned for their beauty and their decorated ships, could travel to the major continents of South and North America with ease. The continent of Africa, where our ancestors originated, was also easily reachable across a narrow strait. The civilization that thrived in Atlantis was unmatched in its wisdom and glory, but then catastrophe struck, a flood of never previously imagined destructive power which Atlantean civilization simply could not overcome. However, the antediluvian scientists of Atlantis had predicted their fate, and thus sent out 12 ships to found colonies all across the globe. Most Atlanteans drowned with their island, but not everything was lost. Though the classical human civilizations were but remnants of the Atlantean culture, they thrived in their own way. Sources indicate that many mythological tales were in fact derived from Atlantean history, as the lack of proper archiving slowly caused facts to turn into legends due to misunderstanding and or embellishment by later generations. The gods that appear in many mythologies were in fact reflections of real individuals, poets, physicians, farmers, scientists, magicians who had escaped Atlantis on the 12 colony ships. In many ways, the history of Atlantis is the history of the stubborn survival of civilization through catastrophe and change. This history inspired our ancestors for many centuries and is of value to us as well. So nice, Mr. Mulciber. Wow, that's mind-blowing. Must have been awesome to live back then. Maybe exploring the earth was awesome, but everything else not so much. And maybe war, that's kind of cool too. Of course, the only sources are ultimately Atlantean in origin themselves, so they shouldn't necessarily be trusted. History is always written by the survivors. I think it's the winners, but yeah. Antediluvian is a great word. This is actually really inspiring. Great setting for a story. Go for it, Lilith. I'd love to see what you come up with. And worst puzzle, again. Wish I could respond. Worst puzzle, the one Elohim trapped me in, right here in Gehenna. That's not what I meant. Dang. Oh, what? You got freaking crushed, bro. Nah, I can't see it from there. Nah.